Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's 3-card tarot read, we're using Tarot the Complete Kit. We're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, and of course our highest version of self. As always, we hope that these messages find you well, and let's also take a brief moment for 2 reminders. Number 1, tarot services are available via the link in my bio should you feel the need to check in on the energy that you find in a collective read such as one of these, or if you'd like to tap in to the energy that's very specific and unique to your own set of circumstances. You can click on the link in there. It'll take you to my link tree. It will show you what services are available through the tarot that I offer, and you can go ahead and book with me. We can explore those energies together. One other thing, also in the link up above, it will also take you, if you're looking to follow me, and I would appreciate to grow the presence on Instagram and YouTube, but I have content there as well. So if you wouldn't mind, if you like the content and you'd like to follow me there, something should happen to TikTok, heaven forbid, we'll always have those platforms, right? So that being said, let's take our attention and focus back over to tarot, and let's see what messages Spirit has for us for today. So we are starting, I love this actually. We are starting with the energy of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is release, it's pain, it's heartache. There's something that needs to be let go of. I feel like there has been a lot of pain recently in the air. I feel like we're in an energy, specifically as of late, where you might find relationships being challenged. I feel like it has to do with some of the celestial energy that has been going on. But I feel like it's definitely putting a strain on relationships. So we start off with the Ten of Swords energy. Next is coming the Three of Swords energy. So the Three of Swords energy is about, the Ten of Swords energy is about betrayal and heartache, right? Well, the Three of Swords can be about the same thing, pain, but oftentimes when it comes to a relationship, this is a wound to the heart. Whereas the Ten of Swords were stabbed in the back, almost. It's still pain, loss, heartache, but this one cut to the core. This one hurt very badly. With the turnip that's on the card for the Three of Swords, I feel like it's almost giving a very bitter taste, like a very bitter vibe here. I feel like there is a divine masculine, King of Wands energy, that's had to walk away from this situation. You know, feeling like they got stabbed in the back, being exposed, I guess, to this bitterness, this bitter ending, with this Three of Swords energy. And now the King of Wands is on the move. He's hopped on top of his elephant there. And I think the elephant is actually very significant. Elephant being kind of like a symbol of royalty. You know, very, but royalty, family oriented. Interesting too, I'm kind of getting very like an earthy vibe, but almost one of like Taurus, kind of like a bit of family, and but just majesty, and that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting here. King of Wands is usually fire sign energy, but doesn't have to be. Sun, moon, and or rising. We're talking about Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. At the bottom of the deck, what is the King of Wands pursuing? I have a Queen of Wands energy. Feminine, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Sun, moon, or rising doesn't have to be. Just a feminine energy. And as much as the King of Wands is about action, okay, is about leadership, boldness, decisiveness, charismatic, but really someone who goes after what it is that they desire. The Queen of Wands has that same energy, but in the passive form, the feminine form. What does that look like? She is magnetic. She's attractive. She knows her worth, and she stands firm in that which she desires. She attracts everything that she wants to her. The King of Wands goes after that, right? He's got the action part of the dynamic. So he goes after, and keep in mind, this is energy, not gender. You can be a different gender than energy that you embody, but very much that active masculine role of going after, taking, seizing, pursuing, chasing, all of this. This is masculine energy. The feminine energy, receptive, sitting in one's power, allowing things to come to them, attracting, not chasing, right? Very much the opposite end of that spectrum, but complementary, right? Both using their powers of prowess and magnetism, right? In the masculine form, you just chase. In the feminine form, you sit back to receive. So, very much this game of maybe the chaser has become the chasee. So the feminine energy, which started this little song and dance in the spiritual realm of, hey, I'm coming after you, causing the masculine to tuck tail and run. And now I feel like this feminine is just sitting in her power like, you know what, I'm tired. And the masculine's like, hey, where'd you go? And so now he's like, you know what? I'm going after her before someone else does. So now he's done a 180 and he is running back towards her at full speed. So I feel like this is the chase dynamic that's going on right now in the energy. The masculine finally stepping into his power and chasing his dreams. Peace, love, and light to you. 636 on the timer as I say that. I think that's the message that we have for you today, and I hope this message finds you well.